Welcome back to new you practice. My name is Elena, and in today's class helps to reshape your body's middle area and tone your legs. In 25 minutes we will work out the deepest layer of the abdomen, upper, lower and side abdominal muscles. The various exercises focus on shrinking your waistline and toning your legs. Back and side kicks will work out your glutes, hamstrings and strengthen your lumbar back. External rotations, circles and legs extensions will tone the quadriceps, inner and outer thighs and improve your joint mobility. The class is prop-free and suitable for all levels. Just roll your mat out and let's begin. Bend your knees and sit on your heels, hands behind your head. Inhale to lengthen through the spine. Bend to your left to stretch the right side of your body. Extend your right arm up, bend the elbow, and return to the start. Repeat the side flexion on the opposite side. Flex your spine, extend the arm up, bend the elbow, and return to the center. 4 repetitions to warm up our body for the future exercises. And one more time, flex the spine, keep your chest open, extend the arm, bend the elbow, and return to the start. Then lower your hands on the mat and walk with the hands from the left to the right. Keep flexing and elongating your spine throughout and feel the stretch in the whole back. And now walk back to the opposite side. Wonderful. Come up on your fours, hands under your shoulders and knees under your hips, spine in neutral. Extend your left arm out, bend your elbow and reach with your hand behind the head. Inhale to prepare, exhale to reach with your elbow down to your right wrist. Inhale, move your elbow up, rotating from your waist, rib cage, shoulder and head. Then again, reach down to your wrist. 7 reps. Focus on the spine mobility in rotation and flexion. And one more. Open your chest and then reach down to your wrist. And then switch your hand, extend the right arm out, bend your elbow and reach with the elbow down to your left wrist. Then send the elbow up, rotating from your waist, rib cage, chest, elbow and head. And again, open your chest and then lower your hand on the mat. Sit down on your heels and stretch forward. Back on your fours. Lift your knee and opposite hand off the mat, lower and repeat. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Go on for 7 reps. Keep your spine long and neck is extension of your spine. Press your right hand on the mat and lift from the right shoulder. As you lift your elbow, draw your scapula inside your back. As you lift your knee, engage your glute. And return to the start position. Then step back with your right leg. Lift it up and send the straight leg across the bent knee. Tap the floor, then move your leg to the right, tap the floor on the opposite side of the mat. And go on for 6 reps. Keep your core tightened throughout and breathe. Inhale to move your leg to the left, exhale to the right. Tap and tap. And then switch your legs. First, lift your left knee and opposite hand as you exhale, lower as you inhale. Lifting the knee, engaging the glute, sending elbow up, draw the scapula inside your back, and go on for 7 reps. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Then step back with the left leg, lift it up and send it across your bent knee. Tap the floor and then send the leg to the left and tap the floor again. Go on for 6 reps. Inhale to move your leg to the right, exhale to the left. And then lower your knee, push yourself back, sit down on your heels and rest for a few breaths. Awesome. Side line with the bottom elbow under your shoulder, one leg extended and the other bent. Inhale to lift your straight leg up, exhale to move it out to the side. Inhale to lift and exhale to return your leg on the mat. 8 reps. Keep your leg externally rotated throughout and focus on the inner thigh and oblique. Lift, send it out, lift, lower it down. And again. And one more. On the last one, add 10 baby pulses. Pulse and pulse, pulse and pulse. Wonderful. And then switch the side. Lift your straight leg up, move it out to the side, lift it up again and return on the mat. 8 reps. Lift, send it out, lift again and lower down. Keep externally rotate your leg and focus on the inner thigh. And a few more. Lift, send it out, lift again and lower. One more time. And again. And on the last one, add 10 baby pulses. Pulse and pulse, pulse and pulse. Awesome. Rest on your elbows with the legs in tabletop. Stretch your legs toward the ceiling, lower down, split, moving through the sides, the whole way up to vertical position. And repeat circles for 5 reps. Exhale, lower your legs, inhale, send them up. And then reverse, split through the sides, then send the whole way down, join the legs and move the straight legs up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, send the straight legs up. Beautiful. Then bend your knees, lower your feet, and rest. Side line with the knees bent and head rest on the shoulder. Lift your knees, rolling on the back of your hips, then extend your bottom leg up and reach with the opposite hand to your opposite ankle. Then bend your extended leg and return both knees on the mat. And repeat. Go on for 8 reps. Inhale to lift the knees. Exhale to extend the leg up. Inhale to bend. And exhale to return both knees on the mat. And again, lift the knees, extend the leg, bend, and lower your knees. One more. And repeat on the opposite side. Inhale to lift the knees, exhale to extend the leg up, inhale to bend, exhale to return both knees on the mat. Go on for 8 reps and focus on the obliques and core control. Bend the knees, extend the leg, reach to your ankle and lower the knees. Keep going and breathe. One more. And again. Lower your knees with control. The last one. Awesome. Back on your fours, step into the plank. Then cross your legs and ankles. Right foot step over the left foot. Lower your hips into a plank. And then as you exhale to send your tailbone up, as you push your torso towards the thighs, stretch your back. Inhale to move your hips down, reaching with your right thigh towards the floor. And exhale as you come up in downward dog. 8 reps. Keep pressing your hands on the mat as you send the tailbone up. Keep your core engaged throughout. And then uncross your legs and cross them to the opposite side. And repeat hip rotation on the opposite side for 8 reps. Obliques, core, and spine mobility. Lower the hips, send them up, and again, lower the hips and send them up. One more. Then uncross your legs, return to the plank position, lower the knees, sit down on your heels, stretch forward and rest. Supine in neutral with the arms extended overhead. Lift your right leg up to 90 degrees, then hover your left leg just off the mat. Exhale to lift your hands, shoulders, head, and reach to your right leg. Inhale, return your shoulders, head, and hands on the mat. 8 reps. If you find keeping your legs straight is too challenging, bend your right knee and avoid lifting your left leg off the mat. And work out from this position. Focus on the obliques. One more. And again. And let's switch the legs. Lifting your left leg up and hovering the right leg just off the mat. Inhale to lift your head, shoulders. Exhale to reach to your left leg. Keep going for 8 reps. Reaching to your left. Lower down. One more. And again. The last one. Awesome. Knees in tabletop, hands resting on the knees. Inhale to lift your head and shoulders off the mat. Exhale to extend arms overhead and lower your left leg down. Inhale to return your knee in tabletop. Switch the legs. Exhale to lower your right leg. Inhale to back to tabletop. Go on. For 10 reps, keep your core tightened throughout. And if you feel tension in your neck or shoulders area, rest your head on the mat and work out from this position. Then lower your head and feet on the mat and rest for a few breaths. And move to the next exercise. Bend your elbows. Inhale to lift your head, shoulders. Exhale to reach with your hands to the right. Inhale to lower your head. Then draw the rainbow with your hands. Exhale to reach to your left. Inhale, return your head on the mat to draw the rainbow again. Go on for 8 reps. And feel the stretch on the opposite side of your back every time when you reach to your right or to your left. Focus on the obliques and upper back stretch. Knees in tabletop, head rest in your hands. Inhale to prepare, exhale to lift your head, shoulders, and extend your legs to 45-degree angle. Reach with your hands to your thighs. Inhale to return your upper body on the mat and legs in tabletop. 8 reps. Extend the legs, bend the knees, and repeat. Focus on the abdominal muscles. When you lift your head, avoid jamming your chin. Extend the legs, reach with your hands toward your thighs, bend the knees and rest your head on the mat. Lower the feet and move on to the next exercise. Keep your feet on the mat and extend the arms overhead. Inhale to prepare, exhale to lift the head, shoulders, legs in tabletop. Clap under your knees and return to the start as you inhale. Repeat for 8 reps. As you lift your head, think of the sternum getting closer to your pubic bone. Keep your eye gaze between your knees as you lift your legs. Lift your feet, clap under the knees, and repeat. Focus on the abdominal muscles. And one more. Well done. Come up into a plank, wrist under your shoulders, feet together. Bend your knees and push your hips to the left, knees moving to the right. Return to the plank. Again, bend your knees and push your hips to the right and knees moving to the left. Return to the plank. 8 reps. Exhale to bend the knees. Inhale, back to the plank position. 1 more. And then lower your knees, sit down on your heels and stretch forward. Seated position with the knees bent and arms supporting your back. Inhale to lift your legs in tabletop. Release your left arm, reach with your elbow to your left knee. Exhale to extend your left arm overhead and right leg down, just above the mat. Inhale to return. 7 reps. Exhale to lower your leg. Inhale, return to tabletop. Focus on the quadriceps and hip flexors. Then switch the side. Extend your left arm overhead and lower your right leg down. 7 reps on this side. Focus on the lower abs and triceps. Exhale, lower. Inhale, bend. 1 more. And then lower your feet, hug your knees, and rest. Side-seated position, one knee bent, other leg extended out to the side. Bottom arm supporting your body, lift your hip and step with your bottom foot behind your top leg. Extend the top arm up, inhale to prepare, exhale to flex the hips, and reach with your hand to your ankle. Inhale to return, and repeat. Go on for 7 reps, and focus on the core and obliques. And 1 more. And again. Then sit on your heels and shift the weight to your right, flex your spine to the left, stretch, and repeat on the opposite side. First, step with your bottom foot behind your top leg. Extend the top arm up. Inhale to prepare, exhale to flex the hips, and reach with your hand to your ankle. Inhale to return. 7 reps. Reach into your ankle, and then return your hips to the start position. 1 more. And again. Keep going. Then lower your knee, sit on your heels and shift the weight to your left. Flex your spine to the right and stretch. Well done. Sit on your heels, inhale to stretch up, exhale to turn to your right. Come back, inhale in between, exhale, twist to the left. Return to the start. Inhale to stretch up. And exhale to lower your arms. Repeat 3 times. Reaching with your hands overhead. and lower your arms down. One more time. Feel the stretch through the whole body. And exhale. Wonderful. And that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed the class. Please like the video, leave a message and subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day and see you next week.